State. Also, we want to welcome you. This is Benue State. We want to appreciate you as you have taken time to be here in Benue State. We appreciate you. That is the culture of Benue State. Without wasting time, we will take time and entertain you with our culture before we start this occasion in earnest.
Ladies and gentlemen, is the Honorable Minister of State, Housing and Urban Development. With his colleague, the Senior Minister, Architect Ahmed Musa Bengiwa, they are the one driving this Renew Hope housing program of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, you may wish to recall, sometimes in February this year, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu performed the groundbreaking of the New Hope Housing and Cities in Kansala, Abuja. Under this program, participants are going to benefit under phase 1 of this program. And Benue State is one of them. We are here in Benue State, Makodi, the capital city, for the groundbreaking of 250 housing units under this program. The federal government intends to build 50,000 housing across the nation under phase 1. Benue State is lucky to be under phase 1 with these 250 housing units. So distinguished ladies and gentlemen, as soon as His Excellency Governor arrives, this program will commence. We have with us here the MD Federal Mortgage Bank, Alaji Shehu Osidi, is here with us. We have the Permanent Secretary of Federal Ministry of Housing and Urban Development being represented here by Director of Quantity Survey, Otemitope Samuel Feng. We have with us the representative of the federal agencies here present with us, the Nigerian Police Service Force, the Federal Road Safety Corps, the Correctional Service, Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, they are all here with us. We thank you for gracing this occasion and for your support. Our respectable and supportive members of the community, we greet you. The cultural truth in Benue State too, you are welcome. Other distinguished inviters, ladies and gentlemen. My colleague will now take us through also.
I want to appreciate my colleagues so much for their wonderful acknowledgement. Special distinguished invited guests. We appreciate you so well. Before we run down the protocol, permit me to, because at this point we are waiting for the Executive Governor of Benue State. Immediately we are going to start this occasion in earnest. But for the meantime, we acknowledge our personalities that are here. The MD CEO, Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria, is here, Shehu Osman Osidi. We want to appreciate you. We welcome you so well. We also appreciate the project manager, Mafal's Investment Benue State, Oka Ikwan Abraham is also here. My distinguished colleagues, my friends, we will now give a little entertainment for our ministers that are here. So we show them our culture. At this point, permit me to invite the Kakuku troupe that are here so that they give us a little entertainment. We are waiting for the arrival of the Executive Governor of Benue State. Immediately he's here, we're going to start this occasion. Thank you. Kakuku, please. 2 minutes. This is what we call cat dance. The behavior of the cat. Normally we have men dancing this one, but this one is very special. It's a female that is dancing the cat dance. There is a cat dance, the behavior of the cat. The 3 people we are advertising, we're inviting people, those that want to eat cat. If we eat cat, you know how to dance. That is what they are trying to do. People, because 3 people don't eat cat, so they are advertising that if we eat cat, this is our cat
This is our house cat, not the cat family. The one in the house. That if you eat, you will possibly know how to dance. That is the behavior of a cat. You know, women are good at everything. Things women we do, we cannot do. Women were the set of people that met with Satan face to face. Man was not there. This is Swangy. The prominent Swangy in Timland, Swangy dance. This is Swangy dance. You swing. The word swing came from the word swing. The way you swing your body, you swing and swing and swing and swing, then it becomes swinging. It's a one dance. The entire Africa. Benue came first. This kind of dance. They are first. You will discover that the other one is. We even have a British lady dancing here with us. She has known how to dance swing well. It was when we won this dance in UK that we brought this lady with us. She joined us and she's now here with us dancing swinging. Swinging with the dance was broken in 19. You will now understand how British are This is our culture. The culture of a T-man. A T-man that that is the dance. The other one has have a post to have the other three to dance. That is the swinging, which is called swinging. What? That's it. This is what. That is the culture of the China. You see how a British lady will perform it well. That's it. This is what. Naturally. Thank you. That's it. That's it. Shami. Você gosta de hoje lá? Você se achou? They are now having a greeting to Sule Salah. Sule Salah is the person that is in charge, so they are giving him the honor. That is the two people. We appreciate the Takuku dance, Takuku entertainment. They have won a lot of awards here, Benue State and in Nigeria. We appreciate you so much for that wonderful dance. That is the culture of a team man. Swange is the award-winning dance. Swange came into being in 1964. Today is the best dance in Africa, which have won a lot of awards. We appreciate the Swange dancers so much. We want to acknowledge the people that are here with us. In our appropriate time, we also allow the other group to dance. Let them be ready. If you are ready, let me know. Permit me to welcome the MD Victoria, Mr. Taiwo Ogun Jimelayan. He's here. I welcome you. The MD Terra Developers. He is here. Otumba Kola Balogun. We appreciate it. If you are here, raise your hand so that we know that you are here. That is the main man. We also want to recognize the National Coordinator Renew Hope. He is here, Mr. Damola. Damola, if you are here, please want to welcome you, recognize you. Damola is up there. We appreciate you. Those are the secret people behind the ED Homes. Mr. Simon Ogbo, we appreciate you, we welcome you. The man that is in charge, the boss, that is the GMD Mafas Investment Limited, Dr. Sule Salah. Sule Salah, we appreciate you. Shall we give him a round of applause, please? Sule Salah, permit me at this juncture to drop my microphone for my colleague.
Thank you, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, We are here in Benue State, Makodi, the capital city, for the official groundbreaking of 250 housing units under the Renew Hope Cities and Estates from the present administration. This project is being driven by the Federal Ministry of Housing and Urban Development under the leadership of Architect Ahmed Musa Engiwa and Honorable Minister of State Abdullahi Tijani Gorzu. You may wish to recall sometimes in February this year, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu performed the official groundbreaking of 500 housing units in Kansana, Abuja. This program, the federal government intends under this program to build 50,000 housing under phase 1 across the state of the Federation. The phase 1 comprises 13 states, including the FCT. 2 states per geographical zone for the housing assets, and 1 state for a city per each geographical zone. So under this program, Benue State is lucky to be among the best batch states. We are here to officially groundbreak the construction of 250 housing units. That's why we are here. This is the 10th state so far we have done this groundbreaking. So let me especially appreciate and thank the Benue State government for granting us this land and the community for their support for the successful take-up of this project. So any moment from now, we are expecting the arrival of His Excellency, the Governor of Benue State, who is going to perform the official laying foundation alongside the Honorable Minister of Housing and Urban Development and other key federal government officials here with us, especially the Federal Mortgage Bank MD, Alhaji Shehu Usman Osidi, who are one of the financiers of this program. To the distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for honoring this invitation and waiting patiently for this program to commence. Thank you. Over to my colleague.
I appreciate my colleague so much for that elaborate acknowledgement. Ladies and gentlemen, as I said earlier, we are expecting the Executive Governor of Benue State immediately. He's here. We are going to start this occasion in earnest. For the meantime, we have some entertainments here. We will be entertaining our ministers that are here with us and our visitors, distinguished invited guests. Before that, permit me to acknowledge the GM, Urban Development Board, Town Planning, Elias Tenongomede. He's here with us. Permit me to acknowledge his presence. Shall we give him a round of applause, please? Tenongomede, we appreciate you. We welcome you. We have the Ayatutu Entertainment, Ayatutu dancers. We now give room for them to give us, to entertain us. The Honorable Ministers, I want to inform you that Benue State is a land of culture. We don't sideline culture in our activities. Anything we are doing, we strongly believe in culture. Because God gave us that river Benue. We took its roots from the Cameroon Mountains down to these valleys. So we are happy and we believe in God. That is why anything we are doing, we trust in God. So here to do now, we give a room for entertainment. Give them the other microphone, please.
Normally, it used to be men. Now we take this dance. But these days, they say that we should allow the female, so they are doing it. They are against our culture, but they insisted that women too should participate. So we allow them to do it. We appreciate our traditional rulers that have allowed this project to take place here in their land. We appreciate you so much. Characteristics in the dance of a tima. When you twist it very fine, they consider it perfect. Kwa hiyo kasifia kasi wangu leka titachi manoa topa wangu ambaye na nini yuba Thank you. We are waiting for the executive governor of Benue State. I believe in 2-3 minutes time they will be here. We want to appreciate representative Shall we all rise for the national anthem, ladies and gentlemen? National anthem. At the count of 3.
In brotherhood we stand.
be seated. Permit me at this juncture to invite the protocol officer to come forward and lay the protocol for us to stand by it.
Your Excellency, Very Reverend Father Dr. Hyacinth Yemem Alia, Executive Governor of Benue State, ably represented at this occasion by the Honorable Commissioner of Works and Housing, Honorable Kiza Imojume. Put your hands together. Alhaji Tijani Gorzo, Honorable Minister of State, Federal Ministry of Housing and Urban Development. Put your hands together for the ministry. We welcome to this occasion the Honorable Member representing the good people of Otuko, Honorable Kennedy Ango. We also welcome the Honorable members of the Benue State House of Assembly that are here with us. We welcome members of the State Executive and Security Council that are here with us. Honorable Special Advisors. We welcome the reps of federal agencies that are here present. The MD and CEO, Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria, you are most welcome to this occasion. We welcome His Royal Highness Chief Vincent Aule Te Makudi and other traditional rulers that are here with us, members of statutory commissions, heads of extra ministerial departments and parastatals. We welcome indeed everybody who is here working assiduously to make sure that this project is a success. Sisudaba Yumbabulu Hitane Yumbahilu Ambahe Sisudaban, the indigenous of this place, we welcome you. Gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, you're most welcome to this place, Ambaye, the venue of this important occasion, which is the groundbreaking ceremony of Renewed Hope Estate, which is taken here in Benue State. I call on you to stay calm. Everything will go as planned. Thank you. Over to you, MC.
We appreciate the protocol so much. Your Excellency, distinguished invited guests, behind the microphone you have somebody. I'm working here with my colleague, Salisu Haiba. Salisu, you're welcome.
Your Excellency, Executive Governor of Benue State, represented by the Honorable Commissioner of Works and Housing, Honorable Isaac Tiza, Your Excellency, the Honorable Minister of Housing and Urban Development, Minister of State, Alhaji Tijani Gorzo, the representative of federal agencies here, the Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria, MD, Alhaji Sheikh Usman Osidi, representative of the Security Information here present, the Nigerian Police, Nigeria Federal Security Corps, Correctional Services, Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, representatives of traditional and community leaders, our federal directors, ladies and gentlemen. To kickstart this program, ladies and gentlemen, let me invite the representative of the Permanent Secretary, Federal Ministry of Housing and Urban Development, in person of Director Quantity Survey, Mr. Temitope Samuel Bemi, to officially welcome us to this occasion. The Permanent Secretary.
Sorry, we want to try to let our indigenous to understand what is happening, so that I'll go in that language. Say so that he can say when you should know a little cha a Permanent Secretary Diminchi, come on and acquire no so that he can so that you know me up on it.
Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Benue State, Reverend Father Dr. Hyacinth Alia, ably represented by the Honorable Commissioner of Works, Benue State, Honorable Isaac Tiza, the Honorable Minister of Federal Ministry of Housing and Urban Development, Architect Ahmed Musa Dangiwa, ably represented by the Honorable Minister of State, Engineer Abdullahi Tijani Gwazo, the MD and CEO Federal Mortgage Bank, Mr. Sehu Usman Osiri, permit me to stand on the established protocol. My name is Benue Samuel Temitope, and I will be delivering the message of the Permanent Secretary, Federal Ministry of Housing and Urban Development, Dr. Marcus Ogobi. I want to begin my remarks by specially welcoming the Executive Governor of Benue State, His Excellency Reverend Father Hyacinth Alia. We are happy to have you here with us today. It is indeed my pleasure to welcome you all on behalf of the Honorable Minister of Housing and Urban Development, Architect Ahmed Musa Dangiwa, to the groundbreaking ceremony for the 250 housing unit Renew Hope Estate. This project is part of a nationwide Renew Hope Cities and Estate program of the ministry, which His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu officially launched early this year in Abuja, under which we plan to deliver 50,000 housing units in phase 1. Our broad aim through this program is to turn the country into a huge construction site, unlock the power of the housing sector to create jobs, boost economic development, and help achieve Mr. President's goal to build a $1 trillion economy. This 250 housing units estate project will create job opportunities during the construction phase for masons, for bricklayers, for carpenters, for welders, for plumbers, for electricians, for traders, and suppliers of building materials. We look forward to quality construction work and a timely completion of the project. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for sparing time out of your very busy schedules to be here with us today. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you, the Permanent Secretary, represented by QS Temitope Samuel Pemi. Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, at this juncture, let me invite Mr. Mark to present an overview for the whole of this housing program. Mr. Mark.
Your Excellencies, Honorable Minister, our Royal Fathers, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, kindly permit me to state some of the principles that led His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, the Honorable Minister of Housing and Urban Development, Architect Ahmed Musa Dangiwa, and the Honorable Minister of State, Alhaji Abdullahi Tijani Gwazo, to set up the Renewed Hope Cities and Estates program, under which we're here today to break ground for a 250 housing unit in Makati, Benue State. First, they know that when people have safe, stable housing, every other thing falls into place. They can focus on getting healthy, finding work, and becoming responsible members of their communities. Second, they know that anyone who has struggled with poverty knows how extremely expensive it is to be poor. So access to affordable housing for Nigerians is important to breaking the cycle of poverty. They are also aware that a decent home is more than shelter from the rain and the sun. It is a place of dignity where families can nurture their children and raise them to be productive, healthy, and strong. And that when you provide people with decent housing, you give them the security and stability that they need to build a better future for themselves and their communities. It is based on these important considerations that the federal government, through the Federal Ministry of Housing and Urban Development, in collaboration with state governments, is implementing the nationwide Renewed Hope Cities and Estates program. The aim is to fix Nigeria's housing deficit, provide decent, quality, and affordable shelter to Nigerians in all states of the Federation. However, the Renewed Hope Cities and Estates program is more than providing shelter. It is also about creating jobs at construction sites nationwide and alleviating poverty. Since February, the Renewed Hope housing train started off in Abuja, the heart of the nation, and proceeded to the north and the south. Today, the housing train is live here in Benue State. Here, it will deliver 250 decent, quality, and affordable housing units in a mix of 1, 2, and 3 semi-detached bungalows to 250 households. This blend of housing types is to ensure that there is an option for everyone, low income, middle income, and high income earners to own their home of their own. Let us give, from this construction site alone, over 6,000 people will be employed and kept busy from being the devil's workshop. Again, let us give our president, the honorable ministers of housing and urban development, and the executive governor of Benue State a resounding round of applause. So with every shelter that the Renewed Hope housing train delivers, every job that is created, the Renewed Hope housing train is a practical demonstration of His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's resolve to providing decent, quality, and affordable housing to all Nigerians. Congratulations, Benue State, and thank you for your attention. My name is Teheme Mark Jeshe.
We appreciate the son of the soil so much for that wonderful speech, Mark Jeshe. We appreciate you so much. Your Excellency, distinguished invited guests, at this point, without wasting time, permit me to invite the main man, the engineer Dr. Sule Salau, to say something here. Dr. Sule Salau, this is your time. The MDA, Excellency around? Okay, sorry. Shall we give him a round of applause, please? MD.
MD Hamas Investment Limited, Papa, sorry, is one of the representatives of the developers of this site. He's going to speak on behalf of the representative of the contractors. Thank you very much. Thank you. Your Excellencies, the Executive Governor of Benue State, my Honorable Commissioner for Lands and Housing, our own Honorable Isaac Tiza, Honorable Minister for Housing and Urban Development, Architect Ahmed Musa Dangiwa. I also want to welcome here our own Honorable Minister of State and for Housing and Urban Development, Alhaji Abdullah, of Quality and Design. Our dedicated team is focused on completing this project within the stipulated time frame of 3 months. I repeat, 3 months. Strictly following the provided specifications. We recognize the significance of this development to the good people of this state and the potential impact of our lives. The estate will consist of 250 units of a mix of 50 units of 1-bedroom semi-detached bungalow, 150 units of 2-bedroom semi-detached bungalow, and 50 of 3-bedroom semi-detached bungalow. And the stake there is the fact that the facilities will also include water supply, internal roads, drainage system, and many more facilities. On this note, we want to specially thank the Benue State government and the good people of this state for the provision of this beautiful land that we are in today to actualize the vision of Renew Hope Estates. Lastly, to all distinguished guests, to all community leaders and everyone that have been here to honor us today, we want to say thank you very much, and we always count on your support and your enthusiasm. Thank you. As I mentioned before, we eagerly anticipate the provisions of these changes and the impact it will have on our community. Once again, we want to thank you very much for honoring us today, and thank you, and God bless you all.
Thank you very much. Your Excellency, the Governor, Honorable Minister, distinguished inviters, ladies and gentlemen. Federal Mortgage Bank is a key stakeholder in this project. It is on this note, I want to invite the Managing Director of Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria, in person of Alhaji Sheikh Usman Osidi, to present a good message. MD Federal Mortgage Bank.
Federal Mortgage Bank vici bonongoe ma yone kuna kwaro.
Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Benue State, Reverend Father Dr. Hyson Alia, ably represented by the Honorable Commissioner for Works, Housing and Urban Development, Honorable Umojime Isaac Tiza, the Honorable Minister of Housing and Urban Development, Architect Ahmed Musa Dangiwa, ably represented by the Honorable Minister of State, Housing and Urban Development, Engineer Abdullahi Tijani Badiou, the Chairman, House Committee on Works, Housing and Urban Development of the Benue State House of Assembly, Directors of the Federal Ministry of Housing and Urban Development, the Group Managing Director, Mafas Investment Limited, who are the developers of this project, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. It gives me joy to be here today to witness another significant step towards the fulfillment of home ownership aspirations of millions of Nigerians through the Renewed Hope Cities and Estates program, being championed by the Honorable Minister of Housing and Urban Development, Architect Ahmed Musa Dangiwa. The development of the Renewed Hope Cities and Estates is a cardinal program of the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR's administration, and the Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria is proud to be part of this wonderful initiative. In the past few weeks, I have watched with amazement and admiration the passion of the Honorable Minister and his inspiring commitment towards the actualization of the renewed hope agenda on housing. He has crisscrossed the length and breadth of this country with boundless energy, and he is still on it. I wish to therefore commend the Honorable Minister specially for the commitment and passion with which he has gone about executing his plans to deliver on the renewed hope housing agenda of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. At the Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria, we are proud to be associated with this project as a critical partner, and we are committed to its success. As a measure of this commitment, we provided a 100 billion obstacles guarantee for the development and construction of 3,112 housing units at Karsana, Abuja, which was flagged off by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu last February under a grand arrangement to deliver 100,000 housing units across the country. The guarantee has facilitated the mobilization of the required funds by a consortium of developers. The bank is also committed to funding potential off-takers who are contributors to the National Housing Fund to take up the housing units nationwide. I am also sure that most of the potential off-takers of the houses to be delivered in this location would be looking up to the bank for the provision of mortgage loans to take up those houses. Let me assure you that this will be provided by the bank. At the Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria, we understand that housing is one of the most basic needs of human beings, ranked second after food, and it is a critical foundation of stability and security for individuals and families. This is why we have continued to strive to fulfill the homeownership dreams of Nigerians across all income segments through the National Housing Fund scheme. In Benue State, as obtains in every state in Nigeria, the Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria has financed 5 housing projects for the delivery of 559 housing units, all of which have been delivered. In the same vein, the bank has also advanced the sum of 540 million naira to 589 beneficiaries who are indigenous of Benue State under our home renovation loan product. We are committed to doing more, particularly through the provision of mortgage loans to the beneficiaries of the renewed hope cities and aces, which foundation is being laid today. Once again, I want to congratulate Nigerians on this occasion and assure the Honourable Minister of the Housing and Urban Development of our unwavering support, not only for this project, but the realization of his overall vision for affordable housing across the country. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us appreciate the MD Federal Mortgage Bank again for this good message. Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, let me as Chief Director invite the Honorable Minister of State, Housing and Urban Development, Alhaji Abdullahi Tijani Godo, to present his
Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Benue State, Honorable Imojime Isaac, ably represented by the Commissioner of Works and Housing, other commissioners here present, Chairman House Committee on Works Housing, Benue State House of Assembly, Managing Director, Federal Mortgage Bank, Chairman, Goma Local Government Council, traditional rulers and the community elders, representative of the security agencies here present, the contractor of this noble project, organizing committee of the Federal Ministry of Housing and Urban Development, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen of the press. Before I read the message of His Excellency Honorable Minister for Housing and Urban Development, Architect Ahmed Musa Engiwa, let me use this opportunity to recognize the traditional dancers here who entertained us very recently. I really appreciate you and I salute you. And I know you have keen into this renewed hope program of Mr. President Ahmed Bola Tinubu GCFR. So you are most welcome. We are ready to invite you when we are going to commission personal projects, which is coming very soon. So I hope you will honor our invitations. First, I would like to thank His Excellency the Executive Governor of Benue State, Reverend Father Hyacinth Omen Alia, PhD, for honoring our invitation to the groundbreaking of a 250 housing unit renewed home estate here in the state's capital, who is ably represented by Honorable Commissioner for Works and Housing. Today's ceremony is a continuation of the nationwide groundbreaking exercise for housing projects under the New Hope Cities and Estates program of the Federal Ministry of Housing and Urban Development, which His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR launched in February, with the groundbreaking of a 3,112 housing unit in Karsana, Abuja. Under phase 1 of this program, we plan to deliver a total of 50,000 housing units across Nigeria. This includes 7 renewed whole cities that will have between 500 and 1,000 housing units per site in each of the 6 geopolitical zones in the country and the FCT. While the renewed Hope Estate will have 250 units per site in the remaining 30 states. With this housing program, we plan to unlock the massive potentials of housing development, to create jobs, uplift lives, and boost economic development. This is in line with the renewed hope agenda of Mr. President to stimulate inclusive growth, lift 100 million Nigerians out of poverty, and build a $1 trillion economy. As you may recall, last month, following presidential launch of the program in Abuja, we embarked on the first leg of this exercise with a groundbreaking of 1,500 housing units in the northern part of this country. This includes 250 units renewed hope estates, 1 in each of these states: Katsina, Yobe, Gombe, and Sokoto, and 500 housing units renewed whole city in Kano. Works is currently ongoing at each of these sites, and our plan is to have all of them completed within the next couple of months and made available to Nigerians in line with Mr. President's desire to provide quality housing for all Nigerians. Under the renewed hope agenda, we're implementing a zero tolerance for uncompleted completed projects. This second leg will see us break ground for a total of 2,000 rental housing units across 8 states in the southern and the north central. We started last week, Wednesday, with 250 units in Ebonyi. Thursday, we are in Abia for another 250 units. On Friday, we were in Akwa Ibom for another 250 units. Saturday, we were in Delta States for another 250 units. This week, Monday, we were in Oshun for another 250 units. And today, we are happy to be here in Benue, the home of hospitality, to flag off another 250 units. The next stop from here to Nasarawa, after which we shall be in Oyo to complete the first leg. This estate comprises 50 units of 1-bedroom semi-detached bungalows, 150 units of 2-bedroom semi-detached bungalows, and 50 units of 3-bedroom semi-detached bungalows. We have designed this housing unit in a way that makes them affordable for people to acquire by using organic designs that allow for future expansion as the income of beneficiaries increases. This means that a 1-bedroom unit can be expanded to 2 bedrooms, and a 2-bedroom unit can be expanded to 3 bedrooms as the owner's financial situation improves or the family grows. As we perform this groundbreaking, I want to charge the contractors, the Macy's Marpas Investment Limited, and the Suppose Enterprises Limited to ensure that they build according to specifications. I want to emphasize in very strong terms that we will not tolerate substandard work from any developer, and we will employ all necessary legal means to ensure that they deliver as per the contract agreement. If you collect money, government money, you must do the work. You must do the work. We also want to developers to adhere to the timeline and finish within 3 months so that we can begin the process of getting Benue indigenous to purchase and move in. To ensure affordability, we have created different options to enable everyone who has source of income and livelihood to own these homes once they are completed. This includes single-digit mortgage loans that beneficiaries can repay over 30 years. Rent-to-own schemes provided by the Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria, and outright purchase for those who can afford to pay upfront. Statistics show that the construction of one housing unit creates an average of 25 direct and indirect jobs. So for these 250 units in Benue, we hope to create jobs for over 6,500 people in various trades, from professionals like architects, civil engineers, and mechanical engineers, to masons, plumbers, tilers, electricians, and laborers. We have seen unskilled workers at other project sites earning as much as 35,000 per week and an average of 5,000 per day. This amount about 140 per month. This is in addition to the economic activities, including those selling food, supplying blocks, and providing building materials. The value chain effect of construction work on this site is significant and creates a positive economic impact. I want to state that under the leadership of His Excellency President Ahmed Bola Tinubu, GCFR, we at the Federal Ministry of Housing and Urban Development are very particular about giving Nigerians value for money. We are diligently funding this project from the 50 billion 2023 supplementary budget. that Mr. President approved for the ministry to ensure sustainability, quality, and geographic spread. It is important to say that the provision of land in a good location and at no cost is a key condition for citing renewed housing projects. The 12 states covered under this 2023 supplementary budget are those that first provided the land. I want to assure that states that have not been covered will be included in the Ministry 2025 budget on a first-come, first-served basis, on the conditions that they provide land at no cost to enhance affordability. At this juncture, I want to appreciate and thank His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Benue State, His Excellency Reverend Hassan Alien, for promptly granting our request for the provision of land at no cost. This singular action has helped us reduce at most 30% of the cost of the unit in this estate for the benefit of potential homeowners. This is a dividend of responsible governance, and I applaud Your Excellency for this. Before I close my remarks, I want to thank and appreciate our President for providing the vision and the political will necessary for us to make a difference in terms of delivering decent and quality housing to Nigerians. The groundbreaking ceremonies for this project demonstrate that Mr. President and indeed the federal government of Nigeria is committed to fulfilling promises and the responsibilities to all Nigerians. Long live Benue State and His Excellency the Executive Governor. Long live the federal government of Nigeria. Long live Mr. President Asuwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR. May God bless all of us. Thank you.
That has been the speech of the Honorable Minister of State. Your Excellency, distinguished invited guests, at this point permit me to invite our traditional rulers to give vote of thanks at this point before we invite the governor. Sito ayane silaha when you know and this yana silaha
Sisu on question anta President Nigeria, President Ahmed Bola Tinubu, Masu Minister Mabluhenchi, Sisu Gona Wasu Benue State, Munwe Dose Shimet Kushila, Masu Commissioner Mabluhato Narapa, Sisu Mabes Mabluhenchi, Sida Chate Tigachi. Chatu Maria Tilaka. Sebahen Sanse Yan Pishi, Chatu Yangi Bahi, Vana project Nehe, Vaseka Ye, Sisa Pomigachi. Yes, Minister Wasu, Tanadira Chi, Vetri President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Vatonu Pame, Umana you at Wasi Ruke. Sanse Yu Pishi. Chachu esibehe na hati hesebu maayu ya ngere matuto pasu mama chachu sisombe nyimeseka sisebe mama kranta sisebe ma yo chidepa sibe oebe bila kre to pamheme kuwo mpabe de ringachi chachu sisombe sitambe bena be sepra kuwo pa na kola malu wasi hita wasine jimechi na kola do sepishi seto sepaton ndwase He can be able to have a hand with it. See, Kurambi, kwa mauni tabi yu gachi shaye bata yu kaya kuna chibebe siso kan o wabe to ki president la minister se kimchi kayo babiso wan banu pishi kayo babiso yo ebebe hen ha do se pishi ma sa se yo isba sonu se alwe yo ne shi agbape na kwase na nya ne ya ke wiase na onanya alfreda yo gachi na nya shi ma ayo ne demba ai ba o je ma isitire ne nya na ha ne sitire he kahinya iguma local government sitire he kahinya mbawa mo na mne district head mbawa ka toro ambienti he be ane sitire he kahi kindred mbagwa kahinya mbagwa na balamu he ka ko ya yo angbaye na angbaye la do ngwa ken be chagachi ka mbagwa na project ne erutone inenya ya do iba ngui jati ka mbagwa ka be la class person se minister of kwa hen do ngwa kuse ka awole to me ya itone pa ato iton eruweri hen mba efe kalu yanja zemi tambega na hangu sonu me itone pa mba evo fatela pishi bagay ka vifa ma kwa bagay vifa we ne ka pishi na nkeme itone pa idu ve luki to merene cha ve ba ebi ne nyana ha be yemva ni bi kere pe da yakwa agaya na kam son wanjera na minister me ata to ngakwa itone pa mba ye ba luki to mne ruene duana kwa ve ru yanwa timi ba be makanta ya na ha isu ha ma na be he tini kai to ngam ka usu pa to shi no ngula na kai ku pa ya na ni jai do mo ayam gworo na ka woru se o ne jam su ne pishi da ba jingu sono me tere wonu sha mini sono mo yeme ya akura zan hita yinda ko timu shi ne kunja ha mo na be he chi na da ben kinti yesu
Thank you. That has been the speech from our district head, Obawa. He has given thanks to the developers so much, the wonderful work they have done in their land. He has gone ahead to appreciate for what the minister have done to them. He is also saying that if they want more land, it will be given to them for more houses to be developed. He also appreciates and welcome everybody that has come here. He is assuring our security, the security of this area, that nothing will happen to it. They are very lucky that this thing is developing in their own place. He feels that their people will be given employment, they will be given assignment so that they won't be free to go and steal any other place. So he is requesting that if he goes back, they should allow employment for their people at this place. That is what they have said. We appreciate you people so much. Can we give them a round of applause, please? Before we invite our governor to speak, we invite the farmers dance. That is what we do in Benue State. We give us a farmers dance to show you that we farm in Benue State before. wasted so much.
Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished invited guests, we are coming towards the end of this program. Permit me at this juncture to
Chairman of Guman, Traditional Council, gentlemen of the press, the entire entourage of the Federal Ministry of Housing and Urban Development Abuja, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. This is a speech presented by the Executive Governor of Benue State, who is unavoidably absent by another official function in Abuja. Honorable Minister, sir, permit me to read verbatim what the governor has sent to you. I want to begin by expressing profound gratitude to His Excellency, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, for providing the vision and the political support necessary for transforming the housing and urban landscape in our dear country for the collective good of our citizens. Adequate housing is a key of necessity, and enhancing its availability is a major responsibility of governors. Mr. President's decision to prioritize it and ensure that the housing deficit is tackled shows his humanity, the genuineness of his commitment to service and demonstration, and this demonstrates the practical drive of the renewed hope agenda to impact lives. Permit me to say at this juncture that it's no news if the President of the country, Ahmed Asiwaju Tinubu, is developing the country in terms of housing. It is rather news that he doesn't do so. Secondly, I also want to take our time to appreciate and commend the Honorable Minister of Housing and Urban Development, Architect Ahmed Musa Dangiwa, and the Minister of State, Alhaji Tijani Gwazu, for the stellar, clear-sighted and aggressive manner in which they are translating the vision of Mr. President and implementing his renewed hope agenda for housing and urban development in the entire country through the renewed hope initiative. Honorable Ministers, I want to say that I have been following you and your good work, and conclusively, I would say you are doing the best for the country. This is the one reason why, when the ministry made a request for a site for 250 housing units for the Renewed Hope project, we went ahead and provided it, and we are happy that the contractors have mobilized to site, and with what we've been told, this place will be completed in 3 months. Honorable Minister, sir, the entire people of Benue State are saying, at any point at all you want an addition in the land being given to you, we can provide that and provide it to the fullest at our earliest convenience. We would like a partnership that will help Benue citizens get maximum benefit for the federal-owned parastatals, such as the Federal Mortgage Bank, the Federal Housing Authority, the Nigeria Housing Fund, and a host of others. Honorable Ministers, we plead with you to ensure that Benue State is being carried along at every point when these federal parastatals are being needed. The Benue State government under our leadership is committed to supporting this partnership in all possible ways. Once again, we want to thank Mr. President for the Renewed Hope initiative and the benefits it brings to the state. Before I close my speech, I want to especially thank the Federal Minister of Housing and Urban Development for remembering to carry along one of our own, in person of Mark Cheshi, to work side by side with you. This shows the kind of unity the ministry wants to have with the state. And we assure you that for every step and every development project that you bring to the state, Benue State government is ready and willing to give you the full and maximum support. Thank you very much, Honorable Minister, and we assure you that the stay of the contractors here, they are in safe hands. At any point they have any issue, they can come to the office, talk to me. Contractors, sir, you can always come to me at any point. Call me 1 a.m. at any point you have an issue. The Commissioner of Land is unavoidably absent. I'm here with other commissioners and assembly members. The General Manager of Urban is here. At any point you need any issue, you have any problem in the state, we are here to support. Thank you very much, Honorable Minister.
Thank you. We appreciate the speech of the governor. We invite the following to accompany the governor for the Ministry of Housing and Urban Development. The Minister will follow. We have the MD, Benue State. We also follow. We have the representative of the traditional rulers.
Let's go back, bro, please. We have space, let's go back. No, I must come on my this. Now, me somebody put the sharp side. So I'm not sure about what together.
We also invite developers.
You are so close now. Remove your leg. No, come down.
We also invite the federal
sorry.
controller.
That's why I say let's go back. Chama,
We
please
also
come back.
accompany them.
Just come back. Yeah, because of the dance and everything. You tall now. You tall. No. Let me go your back. You tall. You know say you na like this. Hey, don't block us. Don't block us. Chama, don't block. You're blocking them.
Joko dancers, if you are here, of the force. Joko there. Over there. Joko dancers, please, it's your place.
You can't say there. You go to the side. Hello. Come to the side. Come to the side. Chama, we don't want to open there. Please, one person. One person. Come to the side. Please give them and bend down. Give them and bend down. Okay, bend down. Bend down. Okay, let's do what you are doing. Don't control it. Raise your head up. Commissioner, raise your head up.
Commissioner, your head up, sir. So we can get you.
Yes,
sir.
Chance.
Be smiling. Show happiness. Yeah, show happiness. You are glad with the project.
Okay, go. Like this. Another platform. Okay, on this day. So on this day, the 5th of July, 2024, the Executive Governor of Benue State had broken the ground for the commencement of the 250 Renewed Hope Cities housing units, and which the contractor is a very, very accident-free site, and we see to the completion of this construction. Thank you very much, Bola Ahmed Asiwaju, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you so much, Minister.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Just like the Honorable Minister has just explained, there are three categories of design, which is organic. Organic in the sense that the three categories are lying under the same square meter of the land. Number one is the one bedroom. That one bedroom is what you are seeing up there. It's one bedroom, but the same size area with 2 and 3 bedrooms. And it has an expanse of land that is not developed. For the one bedroom occupant to develop, peradventure his economy, his or her economy improves. The same thing in the 2 bedroom. The 2 bedroom is 2 bedroom, but can be expanded to 3 bedroom if the economy and the population also increases. Then the 3 bedroom can be increased to 4 bedroom if the economy and the population increases. One other thing is that if you watch the roof, you see the roof is designed in such a way that wind effect is taking over. We call it parapet roof. Wind that is coming from the east, west, north, and south cannot affect the building. Thank you very much.
That's contemporary.
That's contemporary.
What's the land size?
Thank you, Your Excellency. We have time to photograph.
Land size of each.
Of each. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think where is the Director of Public Building? I think, where is the Director of Public Building? I think it's about 50 square meter. 50 square meter each. 50 square meter. It is each of them 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, and 3 bedroom is lying on 50 square meter. But they are all the same. When we look at the design, I don't have it offered, but the issue is that each and every one of the design, how much? 500 square meter.
It's 14.610 by 15.55.
So what he's trying to say is that all the facilities are well accommodated. We have hospitals, schools, and what have you. And everything that is needed for this 250 housing estate renewal is highly accomplished. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
Thank you, Excellency. We have to do photograph and then after taking the president national anthem. Honorable Governor, Minister, MD Mortgage Bank, traditional rulers, and other key officials should join in the photograph. Cameras, get ready. National anthem, get ready.
Then buy, please. Hello, sir.
National anthem.
Hello, sir. Back. Let's go. Pull back.
Everyone, journey masses back to your respective destination.